Hi, and welcome back to the Queen A.K.A. Misty Talk Show. You'll have to forgive my appearance. I have to wear this sling on my shoulder because I fell in the shower and re-injured the arm that was damaged by the stroke. For those of you who know me know that I've had heart attack, stroke, congestive heart failure. I'm a big mess, but I'm trying to get myself back on board, back in the saddle, as they used to say, and I'm doing better. I just got out of the nursing home for this fall about 2 weeks ago, and I'm jumping back in the saddle. So, welcome back to the show, and we're going to talk about some things today that I think will be helpful to men and women, but I have to tell you, viewer discretion is advised. This is not a subject that any small children should be watching. So I'm going to give you a few minutes to clear the room if you have any children that are watching, or if you just have some worries about what we're going to talk about, and some kids may not be willing to hear what I'm about to say. Okay, so that is on your discretion. You know your children, so please clear the room of anybody that is a minor, because we're about to talk about some very heavy stuff. Our topic today is 5 reasons she hates your sperm. Guys, I'm sorry, but I'm talking to you, and you may think she loves you and loves everything about you, but this may be something that she doesn't want to deal with. So this is for the women. You could talk to your man. This is for the man. You could talk to your women or talk to your man, because we have to be real. This happens today, and so if there's a man out there dealing with a man, you could talk to him about this, because he may not like your sperm. So this is 5 women she hates your sperm, but also maybe 5 reasons he hates your sperm. This is a real article. It was in the menshealth.com website, and I'm not joking about this. I'm actually getting this from a reputable website. And so here we go with reason number 1. He or she may hate your sperm. Too much sperm. Now, men like to think that the more sperm they have, the better it is for their partner, whether it's a she or a he. And according to this website, it can be a real turnoff for women. That's what they say, women, but I'm going to add men too. Okay, so an MD, Dr. Jesse Mills, and you can look these people up because they are real doctors, and I have looked them up. The reason why a heavy ejaculation may happen is because your partner hasn't ejaculated in a while. So if your partner hasn't ejaculated in a while, then when you do have sex, you may come too much, and that is a turn off for people. So one of the suggestions that they have is to masturbate before you have sex. And then if you masturbate before you have sex, when you do have sex with your partner, then there won't be so much that comes out. It'll be hopefully satisfying to you and your partner, but it won't be overwhelming for your partner. So that is reason number 1. He or she may not like your sperm because you're ejaculating too much. Then reason number 2 is the opposite, ejaculating too little. There's too little sperm. And that comes from when, according to the MDs that are commenting on this topic, is because you've been masturbating too much. So when it comes time for sex, there's nothing left to come out, and that could be very disturbing to your partner. So there's ejaculating too much for too much sperm, and ejaculating for too much sperm you're not ejaculating enough. For too little sperm, you're ejaculating too much and you have nothing left. I'm going to skip this next one, but we will go back to it. Trust me. There is something called yellow sperm when your sperm is yellow, and that can be stressful to your partner because the first thing they're going to think about is that you have an STD, a sexually transmitted disease. So another doctor on here says that pale yellow is considered normal. If your sperm is pale yellow, you don't have to worry because that is considered normal. But if it's a darker yellow combined with a foul odor, and I'm pretty sure the foul odor is going to stem up a conversation. It could be a prostate problem. You could have a prostate infection and you should be checked out by a doctor. This is not something that will go away, or you should overlook this on both partners. You should talk to one another. If it's a dark yellow with a foul odor, you should go to the doctor. Guys, you really should go to the doctor. Now, that was number 3. Number 4 is if it tastes or smells weird. If it tastes or smells weird. And this doctor says that a bad odor is usually combined by an unappetizing taste. As for the smell, we're going to break this down. As for the smell, semen does contain ammonia or other sterile smelling alkaloids or something. I guess accolades. But how to fix the taste? Unfortunately, they don't have a taste testing group that will tell us how it's supposed to taste or how it's not supposed to taste. So we don't really, the doctors on here really don't have a suggestion on the taste. But you can clear out some of your system by drinking a lot of water, and sometimes that will help. They don't say that what you eat has a direct that what you eat doesn't actually, they can't say that what you eat is going to stem on how you're going to taste when someone, ejaculates in, I guess in your mouth. But I'm getting stuck on words because that's the effect of the stroke that I've had. So a lot of times words don't come to me. So when you see me get stuck somewhere, it's not because I just don't know what to say. It's because the words are not coming to my head. I can see the words in my head, but it will not come out my mouth. That is just the effect of the stroke. So please forgive me and bear with me. So we have too much sperm, too little sperm. If it's yellow with a foul odor, or if it tastes or smells weird. These things can be looked up online. I'm pretty sure you'll find it because this is actually from, again, menshealth.com. Now, the 5th one that we really should be talking about in length, we will talk about when I come back after this break. And get your knife and fork out for this one. So, talk to you in a moment. Stay right there. I'll be right back.